like what you said about taking that one shot, because that's what I really like about your site, Darcy Bacha Photography, is the fact that you encompass the entire environment. It's not just one shot of one rider. I mean, you really work with the surrounding. Like, I feel like when I'm looking at your pictures, like I'm there, like I'm standing on the hillside looking down at a guy, skating under a street lamp, or, a guy jumping off a certain rail, but just the way that you bring things into focus. So are those all things and techniques that you learned from going to school at Mount Hood, or are these certain techniques that you've developed as a professional?
It's definitely both, I think. Like, it's like I said earlier, it's all about taking as many pictures as you can and experimenting. If you have any thought, like if there's anything new, like angle wise, lighting wise, like go ahead and try it. Like, it's all about trying different things. And as far as I go about like kind of finding my image, it's definitely just visualizing like the scene and seeing what I can do about getting that one moment. Like, just, yeah.
That's really cool. Do it. So earlier you mentioned experimenting. So say a young rider, an ambitious photographer gets home, they have a new camera. What would you recommend are some of the first things that they should start doing? I mean, as far as like ISO or aperture, what do you think that, say you have like an SLR camera and you just got it and you don't know anything, you haven't taken a class, what would be the first things that you would recommend somebody do just to start learning the ins and outs, other than reading, obviously, the manual, which is always that thick?
Probably just find just one object and see what each function on the camera does to that object. So play around like with your aperture, like go up and down with it, like see what the depth of field, like what creates the depth of field, like is it, I don't know, just like experimenting with different apertures or shutter speed, like what's gonna slow down action, what's gonna stop action. It's really just about like every time I get a new toy, like I just spend hours I'll just take new lens and take pictures around my house for like a couple hours, like just try to figure it out, But yeah.
You mentioned variety and having a variety of lenses. Also, you have a wide variety of subjects that you shoot, because on your website, it's not just a bunch of snowboarders. I mean, you've got just portraits of people, just really capturing that lifestyle and that look. Do you find that taking pictures of different, outside of the realm of snowboarding makes you a better photographer?
Yeah, I definitely think that, like, just like you don't want to limit yourself to a certain lens, you don't want to limit yourself to certain content. Like, you got to make sure that you really experiment with everything. Like, you don't want to close any doors like on yourself before you even try, So with portrait photography was something that I never even considered until I started going to school. And I saw some of my friends like taking these beautiful pictures of people, and I'm like, damn, I really want to be able to do it like that. And then it's just I love going on different people's websites, like seeing different styles of photography, and I don't know, definitely if there's something that you like and you idolize, like don't be afraid, like that's how you learn. You like go and find your favorite picture and like try to copy that, like see how it was made and go about.
Man, so much knowledge just coming out right now. I really appreciate you making time to hang out with the Still Not Sponsored crew. I mean, if there's anything that you could say to any of the viewers right now, either plugging your website or looking for your name at the bottom of the pictures in the magazines, or just any encouraging words for some ambitious photographers.
All right. It's just all about going out there. Never let the industry like get you down. Like, it can be tough to work with. Like, just it's all about having fun, man. And like you'll hear that a million times from a million other people, but that's really all it's about. So just go out there, take as many pictures as you can, go snowboard, have a great time.
Professional photographer Darcy Bacha. Look for his name, visit his website. We really appreciate you coming out. Thank you so much. Well, we're here in Timberline. We're signing off. Thanks a lot. Listen to the advice that this guy's spitting out right now. Meet new people, make the connections, experiment with your equipment at home. Don't limit yourself just to one subject all the time. Get multiple lenses, play with the different things. But most importantly, have fun. So that's what Still Not Sponsored is all about. It's not about getting sponsored. It's about enjoying what you're doing and finding the path that works best for you. So Darcy, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it, dude. Really appreciate it.